Hello, it's a beautiful day today, and you are on to Bridging the Gap, a program that is produced and sponsored by Lift Above Poverty Organization, LAPO, and Patience Nauku Nwana. And discussion this morning, we are going to be talking about women and conflict resolution. Women are significant players in the process of change and development, and their participation in mediation is essential for achieving peace, lasting peace in our society. So in the program this morning, we are going to be talking about the role of women in conflict resolution and peace building. And I have with me here Barrister Mrs. Ose Araho. Barrister, you are welcome to the program.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm very good. And you?
I'm fine.
All right. Barrister Mrs. Ose, she is a member of FIDA, that's the International Federation of Women Lawyers. And she was the former Assistant Secretary General of the organization FIDA. So with her, we are going to be talking about the role of women in conflict resolution and peace building. But before we continue, we are going to take the LAPO message. Please stay with us. Welcome back from LAPO message. All right, Barrister, let's go straight to our discussion by, let me ask you, what exactly is peace building and conflict resolution?
Peace building and conflict resolution, they are different.
Okay.
Peace building is that activity carried out to resolve an injustice meted on a country or a state through non-violent way. It could be through maybe early warning sign, you quickly intervene, try and solve it. Advocacy too, you can go on advocacy on that injustice being meted. It's just like women now not giving equal opportunities with men. That is an injustice to women. So this is aimed at solving this ugly situation. You quickly come out, use a non-violence way to solve it. It's not going to war.
That is peace
building.
Okay.
You don't use a violence way to build peace. You don't go violent. If there's anything that is not agreeable to you, you use a non-violence way. You can even use through negotiation. You talk about the issue. You talk about it. It could be maybe you feel, oh, this thing can cause so and so thing in future. You quickly address it in a non-violent way. That is peace building. So as to normalize that injustice.
Let's look at conflict resolution.
Okay, conflict resolution is mainly to end method and ways to end conflicts. Method and ways to end conflict in a particular country. There could be conflict already, but it has to be, it has to stop. The ways to do it. One, you can listen attentively. Listen attentively. Two, you can communicate properly. That's the second method you can use to solve it, communicate properly. And also, thirdly, you could look at where the two sides weigh it and balance the issues. Then fourthly, use the win and win method. Win and win method. You may say this one won, the other one won. That is how to resolve conflicts.
I want to know, when you talk about conflict resolution, peace building, in a situation where people maybe people go on protests, they are protesting.
Yes.
What do you call that?
When they are protesting.
Yes.
And when they are protesting, you know, they are protests that are non-violent.
Yes.
Non-violent. It is peace building. It's not violence.
Okay, it's like drawing attention.
It's to draw attention to the ill, the injustice method.
Right, let's look at the issue of women now. Are women important in peace building?
Yes.
If you say that women are important, what are the roles? What roles do women play in conflict resolution and peacemaking?
The roles women play in conflict resolution. Let's go back to the, let's say the home. The home.
Yes.
To resolve conflict. They are caregivers, they are caretakers. They help to balance family. When there are issues at home, the woman comes out peacefully to resolve it. Even between a father and a son, they know how they resolve such. And you know, the way women are created, we are created by God. They are like, in fact, God created us to be peacemakers, to be gentle. So we know how to resolve issues that has to do with conflict. It's in us already.
It's inbuilt.
Yes, it's inbuilt. It's in us.
Okay, so women have
they have a major role to play in peace building. A lot of women are killed. Some of them are killed, raped. In fact, all sorts of abuses will be done. And also a woman will lose her husband during war, most of them. Children are being battered during war. So the women, they suffer most. And the children too, they suffer most. That is why they should be involved in what concerns them. Because war, when there is war, war is not a beautiful thing to behold. So that is why women should be involved. Before any war, there will be a way the women will talk to the different parties, maybe in their house. A leader will have a wife. The wife knows how to go to him to tell him that we don't need war. Let us settle this thing amicably. So that is why women should be involved. It's not just men. Women, at least. When doing decision making, women should be involved so that they will be able to say what concerns women. The men cannot do that for us. They don't even know much about what concerns women. The woman knows deep down in her heart what will benefit her and her family during war. That war is not a good thing to behold.
And another thing I think is that women ought to be involved in peace building and peacemaking, like you said, because a lot of times, like you said, they face the music.
Yeah.
And these people, the men are their husbands, the youths are their children.
Yes.
So they should be able to interact with them
Yes.
to resolve issues. But oftentimes you find that women are, the role they play is often limited by the society. Looking at the culture, this they are not so, women are not supposed to be heard, they are supposed to be at the background. So oftentimes they are not included in discussions that has to do with peacemaking, peace building, and all that. What are some other factors that contribute to this?
Well, a lot of women. Education is one. A lot of women, they are not educated.
So it makes them to be timid.
Yes, they are timid. They won't even know what they will not know what they want. If a woman is educated, she can change a lot of things. I have seen in many places like that women, they make some decisions. They make decisions. Like the profession I'm in, the Nigeria bar. A woman, they don't take us as women. They take us as gentlemen of the bar. You can make decisions too. Nobody sweeps any decision or any input a woman is putting in a particular discussion under the carpet. It is considered. So with education, we can do a lot. Also, many women are not empowered. Empowerment is very important.
Very key.
Yes, they are not empowered. If even you are not educated, you have a very lucrative business that earns you some money. You can speak. A man cannot just shut you down like that. No. What are you saying? You will be in fact, you will be reverend in the society. Empowerment is another key that a woman needs. Also, the men and also the government, they should put law in place that women should be involved in peace making, peacekeeping, and other decision making. I don't know if you remember, there's a charter, United Nations Charter 1325, which says women should be involved in peacekeeping because they have looked at everything. They feel women's input is very important.
Yes, women's input is very, very important. And like you've talked about, we are looking at the factors that hinder women now. We've talked about empowerment, and I think another issue here is the lack of mentorship. Women, they don't have
that is very important.
Anybody to look up to.
Lack of mentorship. Yes,
they don't have anybody to look up to. Anybody to say, okay, this person is trying to bring me up, to develop the skill that is needed, negotiation skills and all that. Women don't have that. Is also a very important factor.
It is.
And again, there is the issue of resources. Women don't have, when, like you said, empowerment, when you don't have like financial empowerment, like the resources are not there. How do you now come to sit how do you now come to acquire that position where you'll be able to put up your voice or raise your voice? You cannot. You will never be there where they are making decisions.
Yes.
There will be no respect. There will be no inclusion in such.
And also the mentorship you said. Yes. In fact, mentorship is another issue.
It's a barrier.
Yes, it is. Yes, it's a barrier. But how many women are ready to listen to be mentored? Some of them, they feel they know too much. At times you want to mentor them about a particular thing. They will tell you they don't need it. In fact, our culture says the man is the head. We have to be under, we cannot talk, we cannot speak. So that's the problem of them accepting mentorship.
But the times are changing, and I think that women should also go with the tide. Women
They should. That is why there should be awareness, a lot of sensitization to women in communities, so that they can come out and be mentored.
Okay, let's quickly take a break here to bring you the faces of LAPO. And when we come back, we are going to be looking at how we can increase or we can enhance women's participation in issues of conflict resolution and peace building. Please stay with us.
My name is Mrs. Olaide Fadeju. I'm selling clothes for Ikotu market at Lagos State, and there we dey sell market. I know LAPO since 13 years ago, and LAPO is a good microfinance. Now LAPO money I take start my business. Now I take send my pikin go school. Now I take do all my life. Now LAPO be my life. Because if my pikin enter school now, I go say I no fear. I go carry my card, I borrow money, I will pay. And LAPO interest not too much. LAPO is for masses. It's for all women. Those women, when they don't lose hope self, I will call them to LAPO meeting. LAPO is our husband. It's our baba, it's our everything. LAPO microfinance is our everything. For me, LAPO is my everything. I get shop for Gafari number 31 and they said beer wholesale. Now LAPO money I take buy my bottle, all my bottle. Because that time now people will get money they start time. So I dey borrow LAPO money, buy 30 bottles, buy 20 bottles, buy this thing. I can't get plenty bottles. Where I be wholesaler. Where I dey sell beer at that time, wholesaler. Since that time, I dey do LAPO before I come market. Can't start this one. My sister, they Dublin. Now they bring this one, I'll send money, it go help me bring am. I tell her, send a LAPO money, even though they no clear my goods for inside pot, I go dey shout, na borrow am, make they clear am, I go pay LAPO, so my life change, sha. Even Okada people, I carry the enter LAPO, they borrow money, they buy Okada, they do all those things. If you reach our meeting day, today is our meeting day now, you go see man, you go see woman, you go see plenty people. No day for my shop where person who could come and meet me. Because Nigeria no money now. I have problem. I want to kill myself. I say come. Waiting happen. You borrow LAPO small for go they pay. Now me, everybody don't turn me to this thing for LAPO for my shop. Because everybody they'll say go and meet Mama Day, go direct, go enter LAPO, you go pay. If we reach my meeting, all my meeting, ask my manager, everybody they okay. They wear better clothes. We dey okay. Even for December, we take our we get money where we dey pay for LAPO, our union post. During December time, we collect and we buy 2 bags of rice. We share ourselves. We get the photo self. LAPO make us get service. For my shop now, if I want to pay my shop rent, they hard me. So go get problem. So your service, we dey proud our service. The money where they pay good, I say my saving, I won't make a risk 100,000. So that 100,000, I want to take and do something. So LAPO train us how we dey save. LAPO train us how we go do this or do that. I dey tell people, say how I dey manage my business. I say I train for LAPO. LAPO train me how they do business. LAPO train me how they save money. LAPO train me how they ask for business. So I dey talk am for my meeting. Even for Osho yesterday, one woman want to go and buy. I say LAPO, I train for LAPO. How they do business? How they put money out? How they save? How you go take your money? You want to buy 10,000? Don't buy more than 10,000. He says, say you be LAPO staff. I say I not be LAPO staff. I be LAPO member. LAPO is good. To be sincere, LAPO is good. LAPO is good. Last 2 weeks, one woman come here saying be bank. You want to borrow us money? Where is your this thing? He say 100,000 is 36,000. I say wow. Interest of 100,000, 36, I say for Lapo is 15,000 for 6 months. It just waka go. Because now every day that they come here for our shop here. I say 36 for 6 months. Lapo is only 15,000 now. He said not be only Lapo I go to do. I say now only Lapo I go to do. I'm satisfied with Lapo.
Welcome back. Lapo is always ready and willing to support your business financially. And if you want to contact the organization, you can simply call the numbers on the screen, and you'll get all the information you need on how to partner with Lapo Microfinance Bank. Barrister, let's look at how we can increase women's participation in peace processes.
Yes, we can increase women participation in peace processes through, as I said before, a lot of awareness and sensitization on peace processes. In fact, we should go to the grassroots, catch them from the grassroots, sensitize them, educate them why they are important in peace building. So we talked about mentorship. Mentorship. There should be more mentorship. We should increase. If it is done in maybe in the state level, it should be taken to world level. Bring those women out, mentor them on how to go about peace building. Also, we should our women should be educated. They should be educated. People should learn to send their girl child. Taking from examples from us, we are educated. Send their girl child to schools. When they are educated, they can come out to represent the women in any form. Then also empowerment. We should empower our women. Loans should be given to those that are farmers, that are into different kind of trade. Loans should be given to them. That will further bring them, step them up in the society to become better people, and they will be able to make decisions. Also, the men too should help the women too. They should help their wives. These cultural barriers that they say women should not be heard should stop. It should stop. In community settings, women should be allowed to speak. Most communities, women are not allowed. Once they are in their community, like Ogwedio, women will not even go there. I think this should change and wear a new face. Women should allow, because we have a lot to do in peace building.
Okay, so is there any other thing you want to add to what you've been saying? I mean, maybe let's look at your advice to women now.
And my advice to women is that women should come out. Women should come out.
They should be interested.
They should come out and get interested. We have been talking of gender bias. That's what we have been saying.
Yes.
Gender bias. We are talking about it. If women don't come out, we will not succeed.
Well, thank you very much, Barrister, for taking time to come on the program this morning. Yeah, thank you so much. We've been talking about the role of women in conflict resolution and peace building. And our take from the program this morning is that women, who constitute half the world's population, are very, very important. In fact, women are the true strength of any nation. And that being the case, they must be recognized and they must be fully involved in all processes, in all strategies and efforts made at peacekeeping and peace building. That's how we'll end the program for today. And if you want to reach out to us, you can do that by calling the numbers on the screen. You can also reach out to us through text messages, or you can do that by sending us, maybe using our social media platforms to send us messages. We will get that and we'll respond to you. Till we come your way again. Peace. Bye-bye.
I think we have enjoyed every bit of our program for today, Saturday morning treat. Osbc.
Thank you, Zaki. That's our Zaki. Yes, we appreciate you viewers, and we appreciate the state government for giving us the opportunity, the management of the corporation for witnessing another Saturday morning treat. And we promise you better production that is ahead of
next Saturday is another edition, fresh edition of the program, where we shall come your way again with a lot of interesting package as we used to do. Until then,
I want to assure you that you keep on watching Osbc. I'm Adebisi Abdul Aderotimi.
And my name is Kayode
Saki.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
Ọ̀ṣun lárugẹ.